Good morning, grade 7 students. Welcome to Mathematics 7, quarter 2, week number 2. So this will be your guide in answering activity 1 and 2 in your activity sheets. Okay, so this activity is all about converting measurements from one unit to another in both metric and English systems. We have also problem solving regarding measurements. Okay, so in your activity sheets, we have points to remember. So we have the English system of measurement in the measures of length, measures of mass, and measures of capacity. So for the given units in the measures of length, we have inches, foot, yard, and mile. In the units for mass, we have pound, ounce, ton. And for capacity, we have cup, we have pint, we have quart. Okay? And of course, we have also ounce. Okay, so these are the table for what? Table used in converting one unit to another in the English systems of measurement. Okay, so for letter B, we have the international systems of units, or what we call the SI units. Okay, so to remember the proper decimal movement, so this concept was already discussed in our week number 1. Okay, so to remember the proper decimal movement, arrange the prefixes from largest to smallest. The metric prefixes are used in the following table. Okay, note the abbreviation King Henry doesn't drink chocolate milk can be used to easily remember the arrangement of symbols in terms of values. So we have our prefixes, kilo, hecto, deca, deci, centi, and milli. So we have also the following symbols. Let's say, in the measures of length, if you will convert meter to kilometer, take note that meter is smaller than kilometer, and there are 1,000 meters in every kilometer. Okay, so you can have this multiplied by 1,000. You can make use of multiplication or division as your operation. Okay, or you can have moving the decimal point either left or right, depending on the given units. So if the given unit is smaller than the unknown unit, move the decimal point to the left. But if the given unit is larger than the unknown unit, move the decimal point to the right. But this time, we will make use of the what? Calculation. Okay? We will make use of calculation, either division or multiplication. Okay, another one. If you will convert centimeter to meter, there are 100 centimeter in every meter. Okay? Next, we have also the metric system, English systems conversions. So from English to metric on the left column, and metric system to English system in the right column. So ito yung mga gagamitin natin ng mga conversion factors in order to convert a unit to another unit. Okay, so in your first activity, metric and standard units conversion. Okay, direction, you convert the following units of measurement. So in the first, from numbers 1 to 5, okay, from numbers 1 to 5, these are what? These are metric to metric. Okay, converting metric to metric. From numbers 1 to 5 in the second column, we have from English to English. Okay? So, separated silang dalawa. So, I will give an example in every number. 1 to 5 and another 1 to 5. For instance, if we have 2 and 800 CL, what is CL? Centiliter. Is how many in millimeter? Milliliter, I should say. Okay, let's say this one. Example number 1. Convert 4.5 centiliter to milliliter. Take note that liter, the symbol for liter is capital letter L. Okay, what will be our solution? Of course, use the conversion factor that in every 1 centiliter is equivalent to 10 milliliter. Or you can have in reverse, 10 milliliter is equal to 1 centiliter. Take note that the given unit is centiliter and the unknown unit is milliliter. So if you will compare the two, of course, from the conversion factor, centiliter is larger unit than milliliter. Okay. So from the given, 4.5 centiliter should be, okay. So from the given, you're going to make it into a fraction. Take note that 4.5 centiliter has a denominator of 1 multiplied by the conversion factor. Yung centiliter natin doon sa 4.5 ay nasa numerator. In order to cancel out later, the centiliter in the conversion factor should also fall under denominator. Okay? The numerator should be milliliter. Okay? The unit that should be our final answer. Okay? So, we will make use of this one. 1 centiliter is equal to 10 milliliter. So, 10 milliliter is it should be written on the numerator and centiliter should be in the denominator. Okay? So, cancelled out centiliter, cancelled out also centiliter. Okay? So, remaining now is 4.5 times 10 milliliter over 1. And that is equal to 45 milliliters. Okay? 45 milliliters. So, if you will compare the given and the given at saka yung ating sagot, 4.5 centiliter. Ang sabi ko kanina, mas malaki ang value ng centiliter kaysa milliliter. That's why, yung magiging sagot mo sa milliliter should be what? Greater than 4.5. And that is 45. Multiply it by 10. Another one. In your activity number 2, okay, convert 536 centimeter to meter. Okay. Take note that we have two options in converting unit to another unit using the metric system. Pwede natin gamitin yung metric converter, but this will be discussed in our next video. Okay? So, conversion factor yung ginagamit natin. So, 536 centimeter to meter. Okay. The first thing to do is, you're going to compare centimeter to meter. Which one is greater? Which one is lesser? Okay. So, since the given unit centimeter is smaller than meter, okay. So, this will be your first, parang initial answer, that your final answer later should be smaller than 536. Okay. Meaning to say, in your first solution, Make use of the conversion factor that in every 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter, or vice versa, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Second solution, 536 centimeter over 1 multiplied by, okay, the centimeter should be under denominator. Kaya ang ginamit natin is 1 meter over 100 centimeter because the given unit should always be cancelled out. Okay, so remaining now is 536 times 1 meter over 100. Or that is 536 divided by 100. And the answer is 5.36 meters. You always write the given, or you always write your unit. Okay? The unit is very important in your final answer. Okay, meter. Next. For example number 3, you're going to convert 42.5 centimeter to millimeter. Okay, which one is smaller? Of course, millimeter. Okay, because millimeter is on the right of centimeter. By how many? Okay, in your conversion factor, there are 10 millimeters in 1 centimeter, or 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Okay, so 42.5 centimeter over 1 multiplied by 1 centimeter should be under denominator. So magiging 10 millimeters divided by 1 centimeter so that you can cancel out. Okay, so cancelled out centimeter and centimeter. So remaining now is 42.5 times 10, and that is 425 millimeters. Okay, so doon sa sagot ninyo sa ating pad paper, final answer should have the units. Without unit, your answer will be wrong. Okay, example number 4. Convert 95 milligrams to centigram. Okay, for our solution, you write down your conversion factor to be used, and that is 1 centigram is equivalent to 10 milligrams. So centigram is greater than milligram. Since the given unit is smaller, your final answer should be smaller than 95. So yun yung pinaka-initial na sagot natin. Okay, palabasin natin na it should be smaller than 95. Okay? Next, 95 milligrams over 1 times, of course, ika-cancel out natin yung milligram. So magiging 95 times 1 divided by 10, or magiging 95 centigram divided by 10, and that is 9.5 centigram. Next, for example number 5, convert 25 kilometers to meters. Meter is smaller than kilometer by how many? 1,000 meters is equal to 1 kilometer. Okay, so for our conversion factor, 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meter, or 1,000 meters is equivalent to 1 kilometer. Okay, so we have cancelled out kilometer and kilometer. Remaining now is 25 times 1,000 meter, and that is 25,000 meters. Next, for number 6, and that is now in column number 2. So you are going to convert 7 yard to feet. Okay, for our solution, for every yard we have 3 feet, or 3 feet is equal to 1 yard. Okay. Which one is longer? Is it yard or feet? Of course, yard is longer than feet. Okay, therefore, we have 7 yards over 1 times 3 feet over 1 yard, and you cancel out the yard. So we have 7 times 3 feet over 1, or that is 7 times 3 is equal to 21 feet. Okay? Next, number 7. Convert 108 inches to feet. How many inches are there in feet? Okay, there are 36 inches in 1 foot, or 36 inches is equal to 1 foot. Okay, so from the given we have given quantity, we have 108 inches over 1 times 1 foot over 36 inches. You cancelled out inches. Remaining now is 108 times 1 feet divided by 36, and that is 3. 108 divided by 6 is 3. Your final answer is 3 feet. Next, for number 8, convert 7 feet to inches. Solution. You can make use of the conversion factor the same. 1 foot is equal to 36 inches, or 36 inches is equal to 1 foot. Okay, and that is 7 feet over 1 times 36 inches over 1 foot, and canceled out foot. Okay, next, remaining now is 7 times 36, and that is 252 inches. And for number 9, we have convert 15,840 feet to mile. Which one is longer? Of course, mile is longer or greater than feet, because for every mile we have 5,280 feet. Okay, so 15,842 feet over 1 multiplied by 1 mile over 5,280 feet, you are going to cancel out or remove feet. Okay, remaining unit is mile, and that is 15,840 mile divided by 5,280, which is exactly 3 feet. No, it should be 3 miles. Okay, palitan natin siya. It should be 3 miles. Okay, so palitan natin yan. It should be 3 miles. Okay, next, we will have the last example. Convert 2.5 ton to pounds. Which one is heavier? Okay, which one is heavier? Because this is in the measures of mass. For every ton, we have 2,000 pounds, or 2,000 pounds is equal to 1 ton. And that is 2.5 tons over 1 multiplied by 2,000 pounds over 1 ton. So you're going to remove tons. Remaining now is 2.5 times 2,000 pounds, and that is equivalent to 5,000 pounds. So that is activity number 1. So thank you for listening and have a nice day. Goodbye.